Good afternoon. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? This show was I started at 1:45, but I pushed it back to 2:10. It's 2:36 now. I've just finished doing my chores around my house, and this is gonna be our last live for the day because I have some important things to do. Outside of streaming and all this stuff. So doing these videos, I did three. This is my third one and my final one today. Um, yeah, we did two shows earlier. The first one was about Don Lemon being released from jail. The second one was Jay Z and Pusha T in the Epstein Files, and now we might as well say this is a part two to that. Um, yeah, but it's the New York Football Giants co-owner Tisch, Steve Tisch, the co-owner of the New York Football Giants, and we're gonna get into it in a minute. But I'm watching a video right here with Sabby Sabs on YouTube. If you don't, you guys, go subscribe to her. She does great work over there on YouTube. And there's the one it was just put out an hour ago, and it says breaking Epstein Files, shocking the mission. It gets worse. So it's more people in that Epstein file, just to let you guys know that. But if you want to watch that video, go on YouTube and search Sabby Sabs and show her some love, because she does a good job over there. So you guys just go over there and do that while I talk about this. The Steve Tisch, you know, um, the Steve Tisch being in the Epstein files. What I got is what is my thoughts about it? Some people ask me, James, are you shocked about all these people being in the Epstein files? I said a few names I am because it didn't seem that they go that route. But when I heard about Steve Tisch, the co-owner of the New York Football Giants, our New York Football Giants, was I shocked? No. The reason why I wasn't shocked was because these are multi-billionaires that's going to these clubs like the Epstein Island and whatever he's doing. I'm not shocked about none of this stuff anymore. You know what I mean? So Steve Tisch, he has a net worth of $1.6 billion, and he's in that billionaires club. So he says he denies it. He denies ever being around Epstein. He denies about all that stuff. So like I say, you're innocent until proven guilty. Um, what I would think the NFL would get involved in this. I hope so because this is just crazy, man. You own half of the New York Football Giants. Actually, you own 40%. The Merrill family owns 40%, and the owner, I can't remember their name. The owner of Lowe's owns 10%. I hope the NFL gets involved, and I believe hopefully, but my thing is this though too. You got John Mara. He's ill right now. He's dealing with cancer. He's owns 40% of the Giants. So I believe that if the NFL gets involved, please don't involve him because he got to deal with his illness. And you can't not right now with John Mara. But if I'm the owner that owns the 10%, I would take that 40%. I would buy the 40% off of I would buy the 40% off of I'm sorry, they own 20% of the Giants. Is it 20% or 15% or 10%? I think it's 45-45 if I'm not mistaken. And then 10. That's what it is. 45-45-10. If I'm the owners of Lowe's, I would take I would buy out Steve Tisch because this is a big deal right here. We can't let this is another cloud that's going to be hanging around the franchise. You might be an owner and all that, but you can't have this garbage around, you know. Um, like I said, the ownership should ownership, but NFL should definitely get involved. And we'll see what's going to happen because this is just ridiculous, man. I'm not going to be on here long because this is going to be basically abbreviated. Hopefully I'll be on here maybe another 5 minutes or so. You know, and there's a video that Savvy Sabs is covering now about Epstein doing a video or doing an interview with Tucker Carlson from believe 2018, 2017. But guys got to listen to it because it's just disgusting at the end of the day. Like I said, Steve Tisch, you need to sell your shares and get out because you're right now you're like a black cloud that's hanging around this franchise right after this Epstein Files came out, and I'm not with it at all, man. I'm not with it at all. You you sell your shares. You sell your shares and let whoever owns the percentage of the team takes control. You know. So guys, that's all I got. Because this was going to be a short and this was going to be a short abbreviated video. Um, yeah, I would like to thank you guys for not basically just support. Because I believe right now I have 112 subscribers. Once I get to 500, I'm gonna throw I ain't gonna say a party, but I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna have a show my face. We'll go live, show my face, and tell you thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But once I get to 1,000, I want to also when I get to 1,000, just I'm gonna show my face then as well. But by the time I get to my 1,000, my 1,000 subscriber, I'm gonna try to find out who it is, who's my 1,000 subscriber. I'm just let you know this. If you're my 1,000 subscriber, if you see 9999 and you see okay, I have 999 subscribers, you hit that button and you make 1,000. Send me your name and your name, your address, because I'm gonna send you a little gift card to for commend you to or maybe a $20, $25 gift card of your choice. You know, not something simple. Um, yeah, that's basically it. And like I said, watch the other shows. I did two other shows earlier, and I got other shows I did, last week and the week before. This is really my second or third. You can say my third week on here. Um, Tomorrow I will be doing just another abbreviated show on how was my 2 weeks on YouTube and yeah, just let you guys know how I feel about it and what's like how I could get better at doing it because right now I'm not doing it with the proper equipment, but once I get like a little laptop or a small laptop where I could do it on, then you'll be able to see my face, then you'll be able to see articles that I'm gonna do. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Let's let you guys know. to stay safe. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. And just have a good day, guys. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Have a good day. Peace.